Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose and we're currently in early access version 0.2.4, which is the jungle update. Yay! In the last episode we did go to the jungle and it was scary, it was bad, and it completely destroyed our tribe. We were not prepared and we are not ready, but we are going to try again with two new members. We're going to say they were distant relatives of the tribe, the last two babies to escape, and we're gonna roll with this, and we have two amazing and unique creatures. We have Adam, who kind of looks like a little squirrel, and we have Eve, who looks like a little hedgehog. So it is the love story between the hedgehog and the squirrel. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at Adam's traits for just a second. I briefly mentioned them in the last episode, but we're gonna do a little refresher now because I don't remember myself. So Adam has immunity F and G. He has hemophilia, which isn't good. Not good. A lot of this is just cosmetic stuff. He does have this stinky tail, which is definitely something that we want to have in our family because the stinky tail makes for an amazing look because it makes you look like a squirrel, and plus stinky tail helps you survive too because you don't look that tasty, so carnivores might not want to eat you, which is good because we don't want to get eaten. No, we don't want to get eaten. We also have normal eyesight, but we do have short-sighted eyes and the recessive, which is something that we're going to try to breed out of our family. Not good. We also have hind leg and webbed hind legs. And we have runner leg and no paw. No paw is not good. No bueno, not good. And it is something that he has right now. If you see this little tiny paw right there, that is no paw. So that is definitely a bad trait that we are going to want to breed out of our tribe. That is for sure. And a lot of you guys have been giving me some really amazing suggestions of how to play and some different tips that you guys do, which thank you so much for that. So hopefully I can use some of those tips that we've learned. We have big body, we have poisonous fangs, we have medium ears, and no horns for Adam. And then Eve has A and B immunity. She has normal blood clotting. She does have the green eyes too, which is really awesome and unique for her. She has panda pattern in her recessive. Oh my goodness. And she does have the stinky tail in her recessive as well. So stinky tail. She has normal eyes, but she does have the short-sighted eyes also in her recessive. So that is something that we're definitely going to have to work on in the mutation menu, since both of them have, not so good short-sighted eyes. We have nimble fingers, double nimble fingers, which is awesome. Definitely something that we're going to want to keep and have. We have spiky body, which gives her the hedgehog look, which is absolutely amazing, and definitely another trait that we want to breed through a tribe. We want them to have bushy tails and spiky bodies. We need this. We need this in our life. And we have normal snout, we have medium ears, and no horns, and ram in the recessive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mutation menu ASAP. And someone gave me a suggestion that said, work on making very healthy babies in the beginning and work with what they have. So since they both have runner leg, or let me take a look. They don't both have runner leg. She has hind legs and he has, oh wait, no, hold on. Wrong leg. She has nimble fingers and he has runner leg and then no paw. So we definitely want to work on that because we want to get rid of no paw in our family. We don't want to have no paw in our recessive anymore, which is this right here, which is a crippled leg. So we definitely want to increase the chances by putting runner leg right here. And then we do want to get rid of the short-sighted eye in the mutation menu, so we definitely want to have normal eyes over here for now. So we're going to try that. And then later on, maybe we can try for the spiky body and the bushy tails. But right now, we want to try to breed out some of the bad traits in the family. So we're going to try this for now. Let's see how this works. And first things first, we're going to breed our Adam and Eve. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, baby's gonna happen. I hope it is a hedgehog or a squirrel or maybe even both. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so exciting. Alright, so Eve is really good at collecting. She has double nimble fingers. So she is going to be our collector, and hopefully she makes some collecting babies. And oh my goodness, we already took all the berries. That is so cool. She's really good. Alright, so she has to sit in the nest because she's going to have a baby, so doesn't have any other turns. And then what we can do for Adam is we can actually explore a little bit around here and gather up some of the twigs that we actually need to build other nests throughout our tribe, which is really cool, which is like a newer thing added into niche. And look at this island. This island is really tiny. We have a really, really tiny island. And if I'm not mistaken, this over here, this teleporter will take us to the jungle, which I don't think we're ready yet. This one over here will also take us to a scary place, which I don't think we're ready yet. So we'll probably head over to this island over here with the nice like flowers after this one, but we'll see. We also do have a tree over here, which I didn't notice before. So we do have a tree, so we can have some special nut creatures if we happen to have some to gather up the nuts from the tree. So let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what our very first baby is going to be. Oh, it's so cute! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so she has cracking. She does have this spiky body just like her mom, but does she have the tail? That is what we want to know. She has the tail and a recessive, but she does not have the big fluffy tail like her father. She has A and G immunity, so it looks like she did get G from her father and A from her mama. There we go. She has normal blood clotting. Nice, nice, nice. She does have normal eyes, but she does have the short-sighted eyes in her recessive. And she has double nim... Oh no, we're looking at Eve. What am I doing? She has A and G. Okay, there we go. She does have hemophilia in her secondary. Okay, so this is a thing. She has normal eyes, so we did breed out these short-sighted eyes for these two. But she does have no paw and a recessive, even with putting the runner leg in the mutation menu. So hopefully we can breed that out. But we have bred out the short-sighted eyes, which is nice. She has a spiky body just like her mama, and she has poisonous fangs in her recessive just like her daddy. Alright, she looks so cute. She reminds me of Nala from The Lion King. We're gonna name her Nala. Little Nala over here. Oh my gosh, look at her. And she has, oh my gosh, she has brown eyes. Wait, hold on. Brown eyes. She has brown and green eyes, but look, well, brown eyes right here. There we go. She has brown eyes that, oh my gosh, those are so cute. What does Adam have? Hold on. He has black eyes. Alright, so black and green somehow made these brown eyes that look really, really cool. So here is little Nala. Oh my goodness. Our first little hedgehog baby. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her. Like, this game is so fun. Like, I love breeding games, and I love animals, and oh my gosh. I want to get a really cute close-up. Look how cute. Look at this little family. Oh my goodness. I know, like, I'm just really excited. There we go. Screenshot. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have Eve pop over. Why don't we have her pop over here? And we are going to have her breed with Adam. There we go. And what she can do now is collect the berries that are over in this tree. But she might collect all the berries. Oh no, we can do it again. Alright, so she has collected the berries. Nala is still too little to leave the nest, so she has to stay in the nest for now. And then for Adam, we might as well, let's see, let's move him. We probably want to go up this way to explore. Another thing that is new to niche is you can actually change your point of view, kind of. Right now we're looking at the eyesight, but we can also look by what we can hear. So it looks like they can hear a little mole right over here. It doesn't look like anything else. And then what can we smell? We can't really smell that much. There is something over here and something also over here that we need to investigate and see what it is. But yes, this is really cool. Like, I love the new additions that they're adding to niche. And remember, niche is still, I think it's still in early access. It's still an early access game, and there's so many things that have already been added. Oh, it's amazing. But let's go ahead and have Adam collect that, and then we are out of turns. Let's go ahead and skip until the next day. And, oh my gosh, little Nala. Little Nala, she is so cute. Am I the only one that thinks that she is absolutely adorable? But we're going to have Nala pop out of the nest, and we are going to have Eve. Let's have her collect these berries really quickly. Pop back in the nest because she is pregnant once again and going to have another baby in the next turn. And let's also have her collect those berries. And then, let's see. Let's take a little quick peek. We have some moles. And what is over there? Oh, that must be for digging. If we had a digging paw, we could probably dig over there. Awesome. Okay, I'm learning new things. Let's go ahead and kind of like look around this area, and let's have Adam. I don't want him to go too far because I do need to do a lot of breeding. Let's just move him over here for now so we can start clearing out this area over here. And let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what baby we are going to have for their second child. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's a little boy. It is a little boy. Oh my goodness. He has a runner leg. So that is something that he did get from the mutation menu. He does have no paw and is recessive, which is definitely something that we want to breed out. We need to get it out. Get out, no paw, get out. And he does have double short-sighted eyes. No, even though with the mutation menu. Even with runner leg and normal eyes in the mutation menu, it still happened. It's still... But it's okay. He's really cute. Like, look at him. He has this really cute mane. He has B and G immunity, which I think... Oh, no. Okay, so he did get G from dad. And he got B from mom, which is awesome. Getting more genes. He has normal blood clotting. He does have this stinky tail and the recessive, but he has fluffy tail for now. The short-sighted eyes. He has runner leg and no paw. Like dad. Oh my gosh. But he does have spiky body too. So he is a little hedgehog just like his mama. Just like his little mama. I think what we're going to do, we're going to name him Sonic. Because he is Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, oh my gosh, Sonic. You are amazing. He also has the same eyes as his little sister. Or not little sister, but his sister, the brown eyes. Alright. So he is too little to leave the nest. We're going to have Eve right now. Let's have her pop between the middle of these two berry bushes. And we're going to have her breed with Adam once again because we are on the mission for babies. But it is really exciting that we actually got a male and a female because I've been having some problems in future or in past tribes where I kept getting like a bunch of girls or a bunch of boys. So getting a mix of the two is amazing. And we're going to have Eve actually harvest up these berries since she is in between two of them. And we can also harvest up from over here. There we go. These nimble fingers are amazing. Oh my gosh, Eve. And then Adam, what you can do, let's see, we can have him collect some of the resources around this area. And then little Nala actually has some turns of her very own as well. Let's look at her quick sheet. She does have a little bit of collecting, which is nice. We could have her collect from, let's have her collect from this berry bush, and then what she can do is also collect from this one. Nice. Oh, I want hedgehogs with squirrel tails though. That is the goal for now. Hedgehogs with squirrel tails. But let's go ahead and skip the turn. And oh my gosh, little Sonic. Oh, he's so cute though. He's so cute. And I want to do a quick little look. What can we hear? We hear a bunny over here. And we hear some moles. And what can we smell? Alright, the same things. Besides the bunny. The bunny is a new thing. So we might want to send one of our creatures over there to start getting up bunnies. Why don't we actually have Nala head on over there and scare some of these bunnies away. There we go. And then little Sonic is actually old enough to pop out of the nest. Let's go ahead and move him over here. And let's have Eve actually collect some berries from this bush and collect some berries over here. And then she can pop back in this nest to have her third little baby. And we can have Adam... See, let's have him collect right here. And let's also move up this... Oh, there's another nest. Nice. There's another nest. And there's also another berry bush. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. And I probably won't do this every turn, but I just want to do a little quick... What can we see? We can see in here, there's a bunny over here too. Another bunny. So we definitely have to keep that in mind. I think it was the same one that was over there before. But let's go ahead and skip the turn. And baby number 3 is also a little boy with brown eyes. Oh my gosh. All the kids are going to look the same. But let's see. He has stealth. Let's take a look over here. He has double runner leg. Yes. So we have he does not have the no paw in his genetics, but he does have the short-sighted eyes, which is very unfortunate. He doesn't have spiky body. He's the first of these babies that does not have the spiky body. But he does have this stinky tail from dad, so he is going to be a little squirrel baby. Oh my goodness. He has A and F immunity. And let's see, normal snout. Awesome. Alright, so he does have the bushy tail. Bushy tail, bushy tail. What should we name you? We're gonna name... Let's see, I kind of want to name you Acorn. But you don't have like the cracking ability. I feel like that would be good. I think somebody in the comment suggestions mentioned that we should name like a little squirrel like Squee or something. So we'll name you Squee for now. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But here is little Squee, our first little squirrel baby that we have. And let's have Eve collect the berries that are over here. And we can actually... Ooh, yeah, we can move out of the nest. And we can... See, she can't run very far. Let's have her move over here a little bit closer. And Adam can breed with her once again. And let's have Adam collect things that are over this way. And now we have 2 nests to work with, so we can kind of like pop back and forth now. And then let's have Sonic collect the berries that are over here. There we go. Helping Mom and Dad. And let's have a little Nala actually come over here and collect that. And let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what we can find. What we can do. Oh my gosh, I love the spikes. The spikes are growing on these little babies. And look at you, your little bushy tail, Squee. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have Squee pop out of the nest. Oh, there was a mole. Holy moly guacamole. And Nala is actually old enough to have babies of her own now. Oh my goodness. She grew up so fast. She grew up so fast. We're going to have Eve pop in the nest over here. Collect these berries. We're doing really good on food. And then she can actually collect over here. And then Adam, why don't you... Let's see. Let's take a quick little look. There's some bunnies over that way. Okay. Let's have him start chasing some bunnies around, I think. We're going to have Adam kind of like explore over here, collect the items that are this way. And then Sonic, why don't you collect these berries, help out a little bit, and squee! Let's have Nala. Let's see. I wish, I hopefully we'll find like a new member of the tribe, like a random creature for Nala to breed with, but we'll have to see what we do. Oh, there's another nest over here too. Nice, good job, Nala. We found a nest. We found another nest. There we go. And let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what baby number 5 is. Oh, we actually unlocked. We unlocked nimble fingers. Oh, that is so good. We have unlocked the nimble fingers. Let's go ahead and put nimble fingers here to see if we can get some more nimbly action going on here. Let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what baby... We have a zebra baby! We have a little zebra! Oh, he got the nimble fingers, or she, I should say. She got nimble fingers and runner leg, which is amazing. And she also has the spiky body, just like Mama. And, oh my gosh, she has the short-sighted eyes, though. I wonder, I wonder. Alright. Let's see. I was gonna see if there's any other, like, thing that we can put for the eyes. But it looks like there's just short-sighted and blind eye. Okay. Because we're getting a lot of short-sighted babies, but, you know, that's just, sometimes that's just what happens. But we do have the eyes. I mean, we could, like, switch around, I suppose, like, the normal eye and the nimble fingers for now. But I think we'll leave it like this and see what happens. But little striped baby, she has A and F immunity. She has the normal blood clotting, but she does have hemophilia in her recessive. She has the fluffy tail. She is a little squirrel baby. And she also has the spike body. She is our first squirrel hedgehog hybrid. Oh my goodness. We did it. Somebody suggested that we name the first squirrel and hedgehog baby Meadow. So we're gonna name her Meadow, which is perfect. And this person said Meadow, just like the harmony in the forest between these two animals, like coming together and breeding up these beautiful children. So this is Meadow, the representation of the two that come together, the squirrel and the hedgehog. That is the story, and that is what we're sticking to. Oh my goodness, so cute. So let's have Eve. She's had some really cute babies. Let's have her pop over here and breed once again with Adam. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have another nest here now. Alright, we're gonna have another baby in the next turn. I didn't mean to do that, but sometimes things like that happen. And let's go ahead and let's move Adam over here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think this is like the regenerating grass. The one that keeps growing and growing and growing. And let's see, Nala. Let's have you come over this way. Oh, there's some bunnies. There is some bunnies over here. Let's go ahead. Ooh, the bunny just stayed there. Alright, Nala got her first kill. Her first bunny. Nala is going to grow up to be a fierce warrior. And let's go ahead and have Sonic. Let's have him just collect some berries for now. How about around home? And Squee! Collect some berries. I want you to look at that area as well. Alright, awesome. And there's another bunny. We're gonna get you. Nala's on the prowl. You better watch out. Let's see what we can hear and what we can smell. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing horrible happening, so that's pretty good. But let's go ahead and skip the turn. Let's see what our baby is gonna be. Ooh, we got another little boy. And it is another hedgehog and squirrel baby. He has the fluffy tail and the spiky body. Nice. This one has normal eyes in both. But he does have the no paw in the recessive. Or not recessive, excuse me. He does have no paw in the second slot, which he has no paw right now, that means. So he has a little gimpy paw right there, which is something that we don't want, but we have it. He has B and F immunity, normal blood clotting, and oh my gosh, normal snout, medium ears. He's very cute. Very, very cute. He has the black eyes. But he is another one of the crosses between hedgehog and squirrel. We're gonna name him, let's see, I kind of want to name him Taz. I don't know why. We're gonna name him Taz. But we have little Taz right here. But I am so excited for this family. We're off to a really good start. And I'm so proud of everybody here. We're going to finish up this turn. Let's have Adam collect some of these over here. Let's have him move over here so he can get closer to this regenerating grass, I think. We're going to have Eve pop over here and collect. Who is this little creature? Another female. She has C and D immunity. Oh my goodness. New immunities. Oh my goodness gracious. New things. She has rudder leg and nimble fingers and normal eyes. Yes, yes, yes. She does not have the fluffy tail or the hedgehogness, but she does have some very, very good genetics to add to the tribe. Very good immunities, so we're definitely going to invite her to join the tribe in the next turn. We could have Meadow actually pop out of the nest over here. And let's see, let's have a little Nala collect over here, and let's chase. These bunnies don't move! Nala is a fierce, maybe it's because does she have stealth or camouflage or something? I don't know, but that's so awesome how she's able to just like sneak up on the bunnies like that. And then Sonic is also grown up too. Maybe Sonic and the newcomer can breed together. Oh, that'd be awesome. Alright, so let's have Sonic help out and collect some berries over here. And we're going to have Squee also collect some berries. And yeah, so in the next turn, hopefully we can invite that new female to join our tribe and continue on having some amazing squirrel and hedgehog little babies. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Niche, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!